Peace and love. Thank you for creating with me and being here on this creation of jumbo twists. So as you can see, I did wash my hair. I did blow dry on low heat and sectioned each part. I will go over the different products I use, which is Eco Styling Gel, TruEDGE, edge control, rubber bands, hair ties, and some hair jewelry that I got from the beauty supply store. I did use some Talia Wajid leave-in conditioner comb, and I used this Cuban twist double strand style 16 inches. I did get number 4 only because my hair is two-toned. I'm still trying to go out the color, but here I'm trying to match it up and see if it will work. It's not the exact color, but I think it'll turn out well. So I started by parting my hair from front to back and then also from ear to ear, left to right. I have 3 sections on my right side, which is what I'm showing now, and then 3 on the left. 2 behind that, and in the back I have 2 larger braids all the way at the bottom, followed by 4 twist sections in the back. Now if I were to do this again, I would probably do smaller sections, a little bit smaller, but I really wanted that jumbo look, so this is what it is. Right now I did start off with 6 pieces of the hair, and you'll see further in the video that that was just way too much, so I'll show you. But for now, I'm just starting with this one section here. You want to, of course, comb and detangle, put in your leave-in conditioner or whatever you use to moisturize your hair and your scalp. Brush that through. You can also add the gel and anything else you use to lay down your hair. So here I am using a little bit of the edge control. I don't know if you've tried this brand before. It definitely holds. I did notice a little flaking, so if you do decide to use that brand, less is more. But the hold is amazing. I've had it in for a few days now, and it still looks really good. Just use less. The more you put on, the more it will show through flakes. So then what you want to do is part the actual section in half. So again, as I stated, I used too much hair, so I'm just redoing this one particular section. I did part it in half, and now I'm just separating the hair. I think on this one I tried 5 pieces, and you'll see what it looks like. Overall though, I ended up using 4 strands of the hair for each twist. Alright, so you want to part your hair. I did diagonal parts, and then you want to place the jumbo twist hair in the middle. Bring your hair together using a rubber band, pulling a little bit just to secure it, but obviously you don't want it too tight. So once you have the rubber band in, again, you can squeeze a little bit, add any additional products you need. Because this was the front, I just added a little bit more just to make sure it looks natural and lays flat. So you want to separate your hair and then begin by tucking your hair into the added twist hair. Make sure to completely cover your hair with the added hair. That way you don't actually see it as you begin to twist down. And from here, you just continue to twist. You may feel a little tension as you're twisting, but once you finish, it will loosen up, and the style is actually very light. It doesn't pull at your hair or feel heavy. It's great. You want to keep twisting all the way down. That will secure the ends. Of course, you can add a rubber band as well, but you can kind of see here it is a little big. That's what I was going for. And so here's another view of me doing it in the back. I had larger sections in the back, but again, I just parted diagonally, used a rubber band to secure my hair over the added Cuban twist hair, and then just lightly pull, separate into twos, remembering to tuck your hair into the added hair. That's the key. Because you can see here, I had to redo this because I wasn't able to tuck it as well. But that's okay, we got it together and everything worked out. Yeah, so you can kind of see it right there, how that looks. And of course, that didn't work, so I just redid it by, again, tucking. That's my baby girl. Tucking it in and continuing to braid all the way down. So again, just using 4 strands, I was able to get a lot of it done. I wanted to show you a different view from the front, so I will do this one now so you can see what I do. Alright, so majority of it is done. And it's been a long time since I've done these, so I did go back and redo a few if my hair was sticking out. I just really wanted it to be nice and clean. So just remember to continue to tuck in your hair. Use some product to tame the hair a little bit before you braid down. I had 2 more pieces left, so I had to actually go back to the beauty supply store and get some more hair. But so far I am really liking it a lot. I think it looks really good. Feeling myself because I'm loving the way this is turning out. And so since I wasn't able to finish, I did go ahead and touch up my edges, secure it until I can finish the rest. I'm not a big edge girl, so I just keep it simple and wrap it. The edge control, TruEDGE, it actually does work very well. Like I said, just use a little bit and it will go a long way. Otherwise, I notice some flaking. But here is some gold wrapping that you can get from the beauty supply store that I added to a few pieces of my hair. This definitely makes the look really nice. And I'll add a few more once I finish and get some more hair. Alright, so it is the next day. I am done. So I just wanted to show, see, I had to redo that one again. Just to make sure that my hair was tucked in. I am letting my dyed hair grow out, so it is definitely extremely bushy at the ends. So I had to do a lot to tuck my hair in, but this is the actual look. Here are a few styles that you can do, which is creating that hump at the top, securing it with a bobby pin, or even tying the twist together for a simple and cute look, or a little updo to the side, whatever you want to do. So I'm just playing around with some options. Using a big hair tie to bring it to the side or create a little bun. Whatever you're feeling. I decided to do a bun at the top, so I am taking a few strands and using bobby pins to secure into the bun, twisting that in there and then tucking it under with the bobby pins to create a bun. I'm leaving two pieces out. I'm not sure what happened with that middle piece. I guess I forgot to include it in the bun, but here I just wrapped it around the other way, and it has a gold piece on it, so it actually worked out much better that way anyway. So here I'm just trying to figure out what to do with these front two pieces. So I finally just decided to wrap one over the other and create a little pompadour in the front, a little hump in the front, curve around all the way. Here is the final look on both sides. I love it so much. This is what it looks like. I hope you like it. I am loving it. It still looks good down or up. Many different styles you can do. I think next time I may do them a little bit smaller, so you can sort of play around with the sizing and see what works best for you. But I hope you love the look. Let me know if you tried this style. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much. Peace and light, family.